Hey, the beat go off? Hey, hey, I up it, then my heat go off? Bang! I heard.
Like this video if you're trying to get more greens and shoot better from the field. Cause I got y'all, man. Today I'm gonna show y'all the best shooting badge combination in the game so y'all can shoot and hit more greens. And I'm gonna show y'all my stats, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know that it's proof in what I'm telling y'all. Along with park and red gameplay. So this is gonna be a banger for y'all right here, man. So as you can see, my shooting badges. Some of the most important shooting badges I have in Hall of Fame: catch and shoot, green machine, high zone hunter, range extender. Must have badges on Hall of Fame right there. Difficult shots on gold seems like it works the exact same for me, and quick draw on gold is fast enough for me, and I'm greening it easily. Now let me briefly explain the purpose of me having each badge. Green machine, I get a lot of greens, so of course if you have that on Hall of Fame, you get one green, that badge activates and then boosts your ability to get more greens. I have every hot zone, so hot zone hunter is basically giving me a boost everywhere on the court. Range extender, as a point guard, you know, when people sag off, I can just pull up. Catch and shoot, off the rebounds, off the misses. If the center wants to pass out, I'm ready for the catch and shoot opportunities. Difficult shots for the fades and the dribble pull-ups. Now, you know, when you're a point guard, sometimes you're gonna shoot those dribble pull-ups, limitless range or range extender threes. And that's gonna give you a super boost combined with the hot zone hunter. You're gonna be ready out there. Now you can see I have every single hot zone. No glitch. You know, I just went to my career, I already had some, and I just started shooting from the spots where I need to get the rest of my hot zones at. And that's for your last 25 my career games. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna show y'all my win percentage, my shooting percentage. Park, about 60% from the field, 55% from the 3-point line, 82 win percentage. I play with almost a different big every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it goes. Rec, I play with a different rec squad every day, but I'm still going off 66% from the field, 53% from the 3-point line. I am not a sharpshooter, but I shoot like a sharpshooter, of course. Now, it'd be dope if they told you how many greens I was getting or a green percentage. That would be a very dope stat they have in this game because I am out here greening. Now, keep in mind, these are the same stats from the beginning of the game where everybody was out there bricking. When it was hard to shoot, when people weren't hitting full whites, and they made it easier for y'all to get y'all percentages up, man. So, I'm already greening. I'm good out here. If you have on these combination of badges, you should be good out here. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to play to your style. Now, of course, you need to also have jump shot boost on at all times if you're a serious hooper out here and you're really trying to green up. This is going to help you. Now, the funny thing is, bro, in the video I'm showing y'all, is I didn't even have, at this point in time, I did not even have a range extender on Hall of Fame yet. You know what I'm saying? So, I wasn't even pulling from as deep as I'm pulling as of today. And that was because I recently just got all of my hot spots, so I took corner specialist off and I transferred those badges to range extender Hall of Fame. So now I get all of those bonuses when I shoot from very deep, and it's easier to green, and I can definitely see the difference in my greens in the mid-range and the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? Now look at that move right there. Boom, green. I would not come out here and tell y'all something that was not the truth. I want y'all to have better field goal percentages. I want y'all to be greening. Because one thing I don't like on this game, bro, is full whites. Not even full whites, you know what I'm saying? Slightly earlies, slightly lates that shouldn't go in. You know what I'm saying? Even when I do it myself, I feel like I made a mistake. I feel like it shouldn't go in. I feel like that should not be rewarded on this game. But, you know, 2K come out with so many updates and change the game so much, they're making it easier for everybody to score. As you can see there, that was not even a green, slightly early. Wasn't even a full bar. So, you know, the skill gap is definitely getting smaller compared to where it was when the game first came out, where you pretty much had to be greening and those full whites were clanking off the rim. But that was probably because y'all didn't have y'all badges yet. People didn't have badges. People were lower overalls and they expected to just be hooping. You know, those badges are very, very important. But now, man, you'll still make more full whites, and even having these badges on to help you make more full whites at a higher percentage. But I'm not showing y'all this so y'all can get full whites. I'm showing y'all this so y'all can get more greens. Now, of course, it also depends on what jump shot you have on. That helps. But if you have a good jump shot that you're comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, if you're already doing well with it, this combination of badges isn't going to do anything but make you better and help increase your field goal percentage. Now, I know some of y'all might not have as many shooting badges, but if you're not a point guard, then of course you're going to want to have catch and shoot. That's just very, very important. If you're not a point guard, you're not going to need certain badges. If you're not taking shots off the dribble, you won't need difficult shots. But hot zone hunter, green machine, That's a must, y'all. Must have that, bro, because that's fire. And catch and shoot, you must have that. That's the #1 badge y'all gonna need, especially if you're not a point guard. Now, quick draw is implied. Now, keep in mind, my shot percentages are high, and I don't even eat off a dimer. Now, I have dimer on my player, so if you playing with me, you're gonna be getting that Hall of Fame dimer. So if you can shoot, you're gonna get an extra bonus. Now, I don't run floor general because I don't need to be wasting badges giving y'all 4 more points when y'all 3-pointers is already high enough, you know. Maybe in the rec that'll be helpful, but in the park, if I'm playing with a sharpshooter, which I usually am, there's no need for me to have that on, bro. But if you have a point guard that's generous enough to have Hall of Fame dimer for you, and if you're not really a shooter or have a high 3-pointer, then they put floor general on for you to give you a little boost, then your shot percentage will be even higher, and it'll help you green, man. So I don't want y'all out here wasting y'all badges on badges that y'all don't need, because trust me, I see the difference. I played enough games to know that certain badges will put your player over the top and help turn those full whites to greens. You know what I'm saying? That will give you the extra boost that you need for your shots to just be turning green. You know, trust me. When I put on Hot Zone Hunter in spots where I didn't have on Hot Zones, bro, I could definitely tell the difference. The green was going crazy. I had Hot Zone Hunter on silver for the longest. Corner specialist on Hall of Fame, so I was shooting a lot of corner shots. I was going to the corner fading, knocking them down, but once I put that Hot Zone Hunter on, it opened up the rest of the court for me, and now I can shoot better from all over the court. Now, another little plus that you might want to have on, if you have your Gatorade boost. Now, me personally, I don't use them for the park. I pretty much buy them for the rec, but if I have them left over from the rec and they're in the park, then so be it. But as you can see, difficult shots gold. It's greening over there. It does not need to be on Hall of Fame. Corner specialist is still there. I no longer have that on anymore. I applied those 2 badges to Hall of Fame range extender. Previously, I had it on silver, as you can see right there. And if I have this many points, I'm getting this many greens in this gameplay, and I'm telling y'all that this is even better, and it's just really extending my range from the court to get more greens all over the court. You know, I wouldn't tell y'all that if I didn't mean it. I wouldn't tell y'all that if I didn't want y'all to get buckets. I wouldn't tell y'all that if I didn't want y'all to hoop. Now, y'all know I'm the plug, and I'm trying to help y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help the gang increase their field goal percentages. I know some of y'all are having a hard time greening out there. I see a lot of players in the park, man. I go against a lot of players in the park, man, who get straight whites, bro. And it's super annoying seeing all those whites go in compared to where the game was. But if you're one of those players, man, those whites can easily turn to greens, and that field goal percentage can definitely go up, which can help you win more games, which can actually make your build play to its full potential. Now, my build, y'all see my build out here. My build can do every single thing on the court. And this is pretty much every game, you know what I'm saying? As my stats show y'all, that's pretty much how I get down most of my games. And that's just in the park. Now, I also go crazy in the rec. Now, keep in mind, like I said, both of these games I'm showing y'all are before my Hall of Fame range extender transition. But I also want to tell y'all one piece of advice that's very important, bro. Even after you have all your badges, your highest shot attributes that you could possibly have, your jump shot boost, one of the most important things that you need to know is that you have to take smart shots. You have to make sure that your feet is set a lot of the times, because a lot of times it happens to everybody. We shoot fades when we don't mean to shoot them. Our feet aren't set. Instead of getting our set feet shot, we get a dribble pull up, which isn't as good as, you know, a standing shot, but it's important to learn when those animations are going to happen and how try to prevent them. Now, in the case that they do happen, you can still develop the skill to green them. You know, you still can green those fades on accident. Now, if you try to fade and you make it, then that's different. But I know when you play so many games, bruh, the shots that they put you in sometimes is just not even okay. You know what I'm saying? Like right there, dribble pull up. But I greened it. You know what I'm saying? Because once you know that's going to happen, you can green it. You know what I'm saying? Now, you see me open in the corner right here. My takeover is on there, and I make it the 3. Now, obviously, it wasn't a green, but since I had takeover, I got the right badges in the corner or whatever, I'ma make that shot. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give me the benefit of the doubt. But then we're back to our regularly scheduled greens. Now, keep in mind, I only had like 27 points at the beginning of the 4th quarter. You know, keep that in mind, you know, so you can see what kind of player I am out here. 20-something points at the beginning of the 4th. I don't go out here just trying to get a lot of buckets. I try to win, man. You see my 40-plus points, 12 assists, man. I do it all out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a shooter. I'm a hooper, but I'm not even a sharpshooter. And I can slash, but I'm not even a slasher. My build is a demigod. He can literally do everything out there. It's a reason he's a 99, and he got those stats for a reason, man. But anyways, if If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Until next time, man. Denski out.